The radiant dawn slowly broke across the horizon, painting the sky in vivid hues of pink and gold, signaling the long-awaited arrival of the day when the tormentors, like shadows fleeing from the brilliance of a rising sun, retreat in the all-encompassing light of my boundless love. The day itself seemed to pulsate with an energy of forgiveness, the very air vibrating with the promise of new beginnings and unending grace. It was as if a divine hand had reached down from the heavens to gently nudge the earth into a state of tranquil surrender, where all past sins and transgressions dissolved like mist evaporating under the warm embrace of the morning sun. In this sacred moment, the light of the love of the Father flooded the landscape, cascading through the cracks of brokenness and bathing every soul in its luminous embrace. Every heart that had been burdened with the weight of condemnation found itself suddenly lifted, as if wings of mercy had sprouted from its depths, carrying it to heights of redemption previously unknown. No longer did the heavy chains of shame bind the spirit, for the shame itself had been exposed in the blinding glow of divine truth, its power stripped away by the sacrificial love that had paid the ultimate price for the freedom of all humanity. The once darkened corridors of the mind, haunted by the ghosts of past mistakes and regrets, were now flooded with the pure, cleansing light of forgiveness, washing away the stains of guilt and self-condemnation. The joy of the Lord, like a gentle river flowing through the arid desert of despair, now coursed through the veins of every living being, bringing with it a renewal of hope and a restoration of peace. "I have heard your cries," whispered the voice of compassion, echoing through the chambers of the heart with a tenderness that knew no bounds. "I have seen your struggles, felt your pain, and in my infinite love, I have woven a tapestry of redemption that shall cover your past with threads of gold, transforming your suffering into a crown of glory." And as the words of promise and blessing fell like gentle rain upon the thirsty ground of weary souls, a new covenant was sealed, a covenant of abundance and prosperity, of joy unspeakable and peace that surpassed all understanding. The curse that had long held sway over the bloodline was now lifted, its legal right revoked by the hand of divine mercy, which had declared a new decree of blessing and favor over the generations to come. "I have opened the floodgates of heaven," declared the voice of the Almighty, "and the blessings stored up in my storehouse shall overflow upon your household, bringing with them a harvest of abundance and prosperity that shall leave you breathless in its magnitude." With every word spoken, with every promise fulfilled, the veil of doubt and fear was lifted, revealing a vista of possibilities that stretched beyond the horizon of human comprehension. The desires of the heart, once buried under layers of doubt and uncertainty, now blossomed like flowers in the spring, their petals unfolding to reveal the beauty of dreams fulfilled and destinies realized. And so, with hearts overflowing with gratitude and souls ablaze with the fire of divine purpose, the household stepped into a new era of blessing and favor, where every step taken was guided by the hand of providence and every word spoken echoed with the power of creation. In the light of the Father's love, they walked side by side in a dance of grace and honor, their lives intertwined with the eternal purpose of the Most High, their destinies interwoven with the tapestry of time. As the prophetic words echoed through the corridors of eternity, a sense of awe and wonder descended upon the household, a realization that they stood on the threshold of divine destiny, where every moment held the potential for miracles and every breath carried the fragrance of heaven. And in that moment of revelation, they knew with absolute certainty that they were not alone, that the hand of providence was ever at work in their midst, guiding their steps and shaping their future according to the blueprint of divine love. For in the tapestry of time, woven with threads of grace and mercy, destiny appointments had indeed arrived, each one a stepping stone on the path to eternity, a reminder that they were not just wanderers in a vast and empty universe, but beloved children of a God whose love knew no bounds. And so, with hearts lifted in praise and voices raised in adoration, they set forth on their journey, knowing that wherever they went, whatever they did, the presence of the Almighty would go before them, preparing the way, lighting their path, and leading them ever closer to the fulfillment of their deepest desires and the realization of their wildest dreams.